Tonight on Saka Blata, Mystery Coin Grab, episode 63, live on Drip. Boom! We are live on a very sneaky Wednesday night for the 63rd installment of Mystery Coin Grab. R101 is here. AG Surfer is in the building. What's going on, brother? Hopefully you're putting that pool to good use. It is day 7, or at least it feels like day 7 of the dreaded heat wave over here on the East Coast. Who else is suffering alongside me right now? Saxon is in the building. Welcome in, Sax. KD is here. Lucky is in the building, and not so lucky if you're talking about the heat wave. Lucky, how hot is it over by you? Discovered Goods is in the building. Welcome in, guys. War Child is here. It is too hot. Indeed, it is. And I've been out for the majority of the day. So, lucky me. Only thing going is my suntan right now. Other than that, I am dehydrated. I am sunburned. I'm here joining the Coin family. Fred DLT's in the house. Carl 101 joining the lineup tonight. We appreciate it, Carl. So, guys, we normally stream on Thursday night, but we wanted to make sure we get here on Wednesday just in case we're not able to stream tomorrow. We are intending on returning to YouTube on Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you guys aren't doing anything on Freaky Friday, feel free to join. Fred, what's going on, brother? How you holding up in the heat? Discovered Good says 107. Oh, my goodness. I took Gigi over to Six Flags with a couple of friends and family. And, I think it was yesterday. Yeah, it was so hot that I don't even know what day it is, but yesterday. And it was 95 degrees, but the real field temperature was 107 degrees. And Six Flags was completely empty. So we went on about 17 rides. It was awesome, but we also had to deal with the dreaded heat, which wasn't that bad considering we didn't have to wait online. So it was a fun time. But, man, it really took a whole lot of energy out of me. AG says, hey, Sock, is there a preview video for Friday in the works? I haven't made it yet, AG, but I definitely want to get that going and make sure everyone knows that we will be live on Freaky Friday. I said 8 p.m., but it's more like 9 p.m. Eastern time. That's when we should be home. What you guys doing to stay cool in this weather? I know what I'm doing right here, right now. I have a 60-minute IPA, Dogfish Head in the building. Cheers to everyone in the house. Stay cool. And I hope you guys got that AC running full blast. Grateful Son and Dads is here. What's going on, guys? Hope you guys are staying nice and cool. T Grizzy is in the hizzy. Thank you guys so much for taking time out of your Wednesday to be here. We have a lineup for you guys, and we have some more gold that will be added to the Gold for Gold segment. So if you guys are new, at the beginning of every Gold for Gold segment, we enter a new piece of gold. And we're constantly pulling winners, but one thing that we haven't been able to do is accumulate gold to the point where it surpassed $1,000. Now, we haven't been able to do that, which is a good thing because that means people are constantly winning on a stream-by-stream basis. But one thing that we did do is add 5 gold items in the last 2 streams. So we are trying to get more gold in there. That way we have more gold opportunities, more gold winners. But at the same time, we have to kind of balance it out in a way where there are more Gold for Gold envelopes, but nothing extra that you wouldn't expect. I just want to be completely transparent. Vikings in the house. Good to see you, Viking. How you doing in this weather? Oh, man. I was complaining about the cold for so long that I feel like a sucker complaining about the heat. But, man, when I was asking for summer, I was not expecting it to be 107 degrees. But nonetheless, we are here, and I'm not wearing any pants, which is probably the way to go right now. Silver Viking says, we are missing the rain. Need that here. And we were expecting a couple of days of rain, but it looks like it's going to hold off to the weekend, which obviously it's like, all right, the weekend's here. Well, let it rain now. How convenient is that? So let's see. Lucky says, I haven't been outside in like a week. Well, Lucky, when it's that hot, I don't blame you. Stay cool if you can. If you can avoid being out there in the heat, then it's probably better to stay indoors. Now, me personally, I don't have that luxury. I don't have that option. So more power to you guys, but just keep me in your prayers. I probably lost about 6 pounds in water weight in the last 2 days. Son Andrew's in the building. What's going on, Andrew? Thank you for joining us. We got 12 hours of rain yesterday. War Child. Well, that's what we're going to end up getting probably. A couple days worth of rain. Usually when it's that hot, it's got to balance out somehow. So, guys, we do have, let's see here. We do have 5-packs still available as my voice squeaks like a 12-year-old girl. We are going to make, let's see here, just a few more available. We're not going to drag the stream out too long, but we want to make sure you guys get opportunity to get some more silver added to your stack. So without further ado, let me check the 5-pack lineup, and we will get into this. Carl has joined the lineup. Thank you, Carl. So here is the rundown for the 5-packs. We have T Grizzy, Fred DLT, Mr. Tim Whitley, and Carl 101. Thank you guys so much for joining the lineup. Sonny's in the house. How's it going, Sonny? Staying cool in this heat wave? Hopefully you guys got the AC on full blast. And the rest of the family is currently at Gigi's MMA classes. So they should be here in the next 45 minutes or so. But let's take a look here. All right, so let's run an auction item just to start things off, and then we will get into the 5-packs. Let's see here. We'll start with a standing Liberty quarter. Bunny V's in the house. What's going on, Bunny? She says, what's the gold again? So the gold is an uncirculated Iranian gold coin. It is a quarter Azadi. And this year, I believe it's 1991, but this year is a more scarce year. They've only made these for, I believe, 4 or 5 years. And why assume? Let me pull up the information that I just had moments ago. So it's a quarter Azadi. It is 2 grams of 90% gold. And there is not a listed mintage, but the Numista Rarity Index currently has it at an 89. But the Numista Rarity Index currently has it at an 89 out of 100. So although the bullion value, the melt value, is $140, this is an over $200 coin. And in mint state, graded, it could range anywhere from 3. The Bank of Iran is also on there in hexagonal order. So very cool piece. It's actually this way, and you can see the writing below. So very cool piece to add to the collection. You don't see too many Iranian gold coins, and quite honestly, because of the conflict with the United States, places like Iran, Cuba, Russia, very difficult to obtain items from those particular countries, especially in this condition. So over $200 in retail value right here to the Gold for Gold segment. All right, and AG Surfer getting in on the 5-pack. Thank you, AG. I got you down here on the 5-pack. We have 3 more 5-packs available. And without further ado, let's kick things off with a little auction item. This is a standing Liberty quarter. Son Andrew says, what are the 5-packs? So that's a great question. The 5-packs are basically 5 silver envelopes, and we'll pan it down here so you can see what they look like. We have roughly 100 plus different items in each single envelope. The single envelopes are $8, but if you get a 5-pack, it brings it down significantly. 5-packs usually sell out pretty quickly because it's the best value that you can obtain. That stream was a little scary, I'm not going to lie. But we'll try it out here. $1 starting bid. This will dictate how we proceed with the auctions going forward. And good luck to everyone. $1 starting bid, $1 increments, 1 minute on the clock. Good luck. So the SLQs are the design prior to what we all know as the Washington Silver Quarter. Standing Liberty Quarters are known for getting worn much easier and quicker over time. And this design is scarce because of its survival estimates. The date is usually the first detail to go. So anytime you can find a nice, solid, full date, it's not to be taken lightly. Now, these range from $8 to $12, usually $8 to $10, but some better conditions have been fetching a little more money as of late. But I love the SLQs. They're amongst my favorite U.S. coins, the peace dollar being the most favorite. But the SLQ, definitely a lovely design. And if you ever seen one in uncirculated condition, it is really a sight to see. And they fetch big time money when they are in high grade. And what it once was, I always keep the coin family in my mind. It crossed my mind. And although we're not as active on YouTube, it's always fun when we do reunite. So Son Andrew says, are the gold mystery packs different from the silver ones? Absolutely. So the gold for gold mystery packs are much more risky in terms of it's hit or miss. It's a high risk, high reward kind of scenario, a boom or bust. And basically it's $27, but you also have higher ceilings. Right now we will be adding a over $200 coin. This is Iranian gold. And there are multiple gold items sprinkled within these yellow envelopes that you see here. So if you're feeling lucky, the gold for gold has a higher payout, but it's definitely much more of a riskier option than the silver. Silver is a little more consistent, and it's a little more value. But many people like the gold for gold because of the possibility of hitting big. And we've had thousands and thousands of dollars in gold being won on this channel. And right now it's the 63rd episode. We have had 61 episodes where gold has been won, not just one time, but several times throughout the stream. So no one has last week, or should I say on Monday, someone won a peace of mind knowing that this is not some kind of shady business going on. We have a reputation that we're very proud of. And our job is to put the best show possible. And by making more gold available, I think that's what we do. AG with 5 gold wins. Fred with 9 gold wins. And Fred's amongst the leaders in gold wins. So here we go, guys. Let's get it started. First things first, we'll run a mystery coin giveaway. We are going to be a little restrictive in how many mystery coins we can give away tonight. Usually we base it on participation, so I hope you guys understand that. But let's get it going here. All right, guys. Well, leading off tonight's lineup is T Grizzy. T, are you ready to rock? T is ready to attack and add to the silver stack. Let me shake this around a little more. And we're going to pan it down. The door swings open, and we are ready. Let me tag T Grizzy, see if T is ready to go. All right. Last month doesn't have any value. We've had numismatic items here that were valued at over $100, including that really scarce Cayman Island 25 cents that I believe was won by either AG Surfer or Dennis Stewart. I'm not sure. Oh, no worries, T. As long as you can watch, let's see what we have for T Grizzy. Good luck. All right, the first mystery coin of the night. Speaking of world coins, this is a beautiful 10 cents clad proof coin from the British Virgin Islands. So this is a BVI 1974 Lower mintage example. And just to give you an idea of the mintage for this coin, we're going to pull it up really quickly. 10 cents. It is non-silver, unfortunately. But let's take a look at the mintage. All right, so a mintage of 94,000. In uncirculated condition, you were looking at a $3 to $4 coin. $3 to $4 coin. And a beautiful design right there on the reverse. You have the portrait of Queen Elizabeth right there on the obverse. A lovely looking coin. The only thing it's missing is silver content. 5.5 grams of copper. We have silver. This is a Switzerland 1 franc silver coin. 1961 is the year. I believe this is 0.835 silver. Let's just pull it up. I love me some world silver. And this is 0.835 silver, 5 grams of it. And you were looking at a $6 to $8 coin. 1961 is the year. Nice toning developing on the circumference of the reverse and the obverse as well. Pretty decent detail on it, although it does have some tarnish. So a $6 to $8 coin right there. Let's keep it going for T Grizzy. Number 4. Oh, we have silver. 2 silvers in a row. After 2 non-silver, we are responding just like we would hope. This is a 10 gram, 3/9 fine, hand-poured silver bar. See the pirates on the reverse. It is not stamped, but a nice little chunk of silver here. $18 value here. Mintage year. Take a look there. You see Italy. It's beautiful. And so let's tally it up. $3 to $4 value on this one. So we'll give it 3, 21, 28, 29, and $32 in value. You are over the break-even point. And look at this variety here, guys. You got some clad, you got some copper, some silver, and some aluminum. So 5 different coins, 5 different results, almost 5 different metals. Nonetheless, congratulations, T Grizzy. Off to a great start as we are in the green for the first 5-pack of the night. And by the way, T, we will have that shipped out tomorrow along with your Stanley Cup. Tomorrow, we're taking the day to catch up on shipping. We normally ship next day, but sometimes it could take up to 36 hours. I appreciate your patience, T. And here we go. T Grizzy. We're bagging it and tagging it. And AG is offering T the first trade of the night. Will it be accepted? Let's take a look here. The year was 1995, I believe, but let's double check that here. Coin capsule. And we're just going to start. We're going to put these at $1. And let's see how many we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 available. If anyone's interested, 75 cents. Really can't beat that. Something like this would cost $1.25. All right, so there we have it. You know, these can be utilized for many different things. Silver shot, gold shot. Maybe you have something that you just want to encapsulate and protect. 75 cents per. All right, let's take a look here. All right, so the trade has been completed. These are empty, so we will reuse those on the next stream. Let's take a look here. All right, so the 94 is going over to to AG Surfer. All right, so next up on the lineup, before we get to the next 5-pack, Fred is waiting in the wings. We're going to run another little auction item. But first, paper's flying around here. I have the fan on. All right, where are the singles? All right, so we have AG Surfer with the bin 3. First one is for T Grizzy. All right, got you down here. All right, next up, we're going to auction off this Barber $50. 1915 Denver Barber $50. And let's run it. 12.5 grams of 90% silver. It is circulated, but the capsule is included as well. Money often speaks, and collectability and history often gets lost in translation when money is the goal. So I try to keep these coins alive for collectors like ourselves. Fred currently sitting at $13, looking for 14. These normally go for about 16 bucks. We have Fred at a great deal currently, 13 looking for 14, and Fred wins it. Congratulations, Fred. A great deal, a great price, and you have just won a 1915D Barber $50. What a great price there, Fred. With the capsule included as well. That is yours, brother. We will include that into your package. And thank you so much for the purchase. Much appreciated. And let's stay with Fred here, because it is your turn to try your luck on Mystery Coin Grab. Fred, we are going in for 5. Are you ready? Drip, drop, you don't stop. All right, here we go, Fred. Well, we started off with a couple of silver chunks. Let's see if we can keep the momentum going throughout tonight's live show. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4 that came out simultaneously. This, unfortunately, is not silver, but coin here. 50 cents from the British Virgin Islands. Again, 96,000 of these were minted. You got Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse. And Thunder Road's in the building. What's going on, George? George, how hot is it over by you? I am melting, and I got the fan on full blast over here. It is a beautiful proof coin here. Definitely is a gorgeous sight. And, you know, it definitely feels good when people admire a coin for its art and for what's in front of it. You know, many people say, is it silver? All right, then get it out my face. But all coins matter. All coins matter. All right, so Thunder Road joining the lineup tonight. Thank you, George. We'll get you on the lineup, brother. This is a $5 to $7 coin in this condition, Fred. So definitely not something to roll your eyes about. Although it's not silver, still a pretty nice piece. All right, number 3. Oh, it is not silver. This was chunky, but this is just proof, guys, that we randomized all the different shapes and sizes for that very reason. That way, you know, I'm not digging in there. And it is a Liberty Head V nickel, 1905 in the United States of America. These were the nickels before the Jefferson nickels that we see in circulation. And these were before the Buffalo nickels that are so popular and affordable to collect. So this particular year is a common date. So this is only about a $1 to $2 coin, but still a cool piece of American history. All right, and lastly, here we go, Fred. Let's see if we can end it with some silver. We have an SLQ. That's more like it, Fred. This is a 1925 Standing Liberty quarter, 6.25 grams of 90% silver. And these are often very popular. I love collecting them personally. I can't get enough of them. And this is an $8 to $10 value for Fred DLT. So let's recap here and see what we have. We have $8 to $10. So we'll go right down the middle. 9, 11, 13, 20, 20, $26 in value, right at the break-even point. You did get 2 silvers, including a 1925, nearly 100 years old, and you got a clad V nickel, which is nearly 120 years old. Fred, Tim, Carl, and Thunder Road. All right. Baked Ham is in the house. That sounds marvelous. Welcome in, Baked Ham. Thank you for joining us tonight. We are live from New York for Mystery Coin Grab, episode 63, where we will be adding an Iranian gold coin worth over $200 in retail value to the Go for Gold segment. This is going to be the 6th gold item that is in the Go for Gold envelopes, and I'm very excited to see who and if we can get multiple winners tonight. All right, here we go, Tim. We're going in for 5. Good luck. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 mystery coins for Mr. Tim Whitley. Biggest hit of the night so far was a 10-gram Monarch Precious Metals hand-poured silver bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go, Tim. See what we have here. First up was released prior to the Mercury dime. Was released prior to the Roosevelt dime. So the 1905 Barber dime. These are $3 to $4 in value. 1950 minted in New Orleans, and over 100-year-old coin here. Now, the Barber dime and the Merc dime share a common year. Anyone know what that year is? They were released in the same year at one point in time. I'll just tell you, 1916 was the year. The first year of the Merc, the last year of the Barber. So you can actually have a 1916 Barber dime and a 1916 Mercury dime as well. So I think that was pretty cool. But nonetheless, we're going to go on to number 3. Number 3 is a pair of Liberty Head V nickels. Now, these are older dates, which means they garner more of a premium. You got a 1898 and a 1897. So it is a sequential pair here, Tim. But you're looking at about $4 per coin. If it were in G condition, it would be about, let's take a look here, from Italy. Now, this is not a lower mintage year. So this is more of a $2 to $3 value. Aluminum is the composition of this coin. Let's see if we can finish strong here, Tim. And we have silver. This is a BU 1967 Kennedy half dollar, 40% silver coin, 11.5 grams of 40% silver. In this condition, you're looking at a $6 value. So let's tally it up and see what we have here for Tim. The first 2 5-packs were in the green. This is 6, 9, 14, 18, $21 in value. So just below the break-even point, Tim. You did get 2 silver items, including a barber dime. But definitely wish we could have gotten you a little more on that. You did get 3 silvers out of 5 there. But nonetheless, that is yours, Tim. Thank you so much for getting on the lineup, brother. And there are some fun little surprises in there, too. I really hope they show themselves as we're constantly adding things. And I'll tell you right now, we added a bunch of silver prior to tonight's live show. So where is my – there it is, my Sharpie. We're missing the fact that people have won Morgan dollars on the free street coins. People have won Walkers, Benjis, German silver, all kinds of goodies. But hey, we will see what comes out during the free mystery coins later tonight. That's right. All kinds of stuff. I mean, just on the last I gotta hype it up, Bunny V. And you should be one of the hyper-uppers too. That's right. I said hyper-upper. It's a term. If not, I just made it up. Because your hubby Fred won a Morgan dollar on a free mystery coin. So what's not to hype up about that? A free coin turning into $40 in value. Sounds like a good deal to me. Good luck, everyone. A winner, AG Surfer. You have a free mystery coin. We're going to get you down here for a free mystery coin. But here we go. We're starting at 95. That's the cheaper side of the retail. I can name a few people that I've seen put this up at the very same price on other platforms and sell many, many of them. Now, if I just pull website here, let's see what they're going for. All right. Well, one website is asking for $124 for 1 gram gold. And, you know, with the drip fees, I'm limited to how cheap I can actually make these. But if you guys are interested in gold, that is my #1 seller behind the scenes. And we have a megaton of different denomination, different sizes. So feel free to reach out via email to sacaplatany@gmail.com. I'm just letting you guys know right off the bat. You know I'm a straight shooter, but I cannot do 1 ounce rounds or higher on the drip platform. I can't do 4 and silver on the drip platform because five mystery coins for Carl 101. There we have 3, 4, 5. We are still looking for chunky goodness. Let's see if we can get you some silver, Carl. We have a Barber silver dime. This is a 1911 minted in Philadelphia. So this is about a $3 to $4 value here. 2.5 grams of 90% silver. You're looking at a 109, well, 100 and over 100 years old. Doing some soccer math. 1911. All right, let's go right into the next one. We have a Mercury dime. So we had a Merc followed by a Barber. Now we have a Barber followed by a Merc. This is a 1944 Mercury silver dime, 2.5 grams of 90% silver. This was minted in Philadelphia as well. And you are looking at a $3 value. That's 2 silvers in a row. Let's see if we can get to 4 in a row and give away a free coin. Number 3. This is a Liberty Head v. Nickel. But let's pull that up here. 5 cents. So the reverse is, Zenaida Doves. That's what they're called. A.K. Turtle Doves. But this is a $3 to $4 item here. Let's see if we can finish strong here, Carl. We are looking for bigger silver. We know it's in there. You know why we know? Because we put it in there. We put a bunch of it in there. And unfortunately, it did not come out. Let's take a look here. I'm sorry, Carl. Oh, you know what? That has a partial Liberty on there, though. Let's take a look here. Now, in regular circulated condition, an Indian head penny is about $2, but I got to clean this jeweler's loop. But the more detailed, the higher the premium. There you see. You can kind of make out the partial Liberty, which would put this at a $2 to $3 value. 1907 is the year. These are how the pennies looked. 07 is the year. These are how the pennies looked prior to the Lincoln cent design, and I happen to love the history behind it. So let's tally it up here for Carl 101 and the Barber dime on the this dimes are on the 4 edges there. So let's take a look here. So we're going to throw that in there. Not the outcome we wanted, Carl, but it is more of a consistent value that we get. Unfortunately, right now we just hit slightly little hiccup. Let's take a look here. All right, we got one more 5-pack left. We have Thunder Road followed by Mr. Tim Whitley. All right, let's take a look here. AG says, trade in chat. Another trade accepted in chat live. Let's take a look here. AG says, want to trade 5-packs, not knowing what mine is yet. Oh, he's rolling the dice. Carl is going to roll the dice. And AG, we appreciate you offering that up to Carl, giving him a shot at scoring a better outcome. So let's see here. AG, you're actually next. So is that the 5-pack that you were speaking of? Let me know. All right, you got it. So we're going to note traded to Carl 101 grams. We're going to start at $12. Melt is just over $11. I think it's actually a little higher. All right, so there it is. 1943 Walking Liberty $half. Nice solid strike on this one. Good condition as well. Minted in Philadelphia. AG says, can you legally sell streetwalkers on drip? We can, because that's a figurative term. This is a Walking Liberty $half. Technically, it is a streetwalker because they are found on the streets of New York. Not literally found in the streets of New York, but I do travel throughout the city to certain locations to pick these up. And I refuse to part ways with them for anything less than $12 just because it's not worth it, guys. I know what these are worth. In melt alone, they're worth $11.19. That's just if you melt it down. We're offering 12. And if the price works for you guys, go right for it. If not, sorry, I can't do better. But I am not in the business of losing. Money. And it seems, unfortunately, that on this platform, it's a beginning trend. And I love the whole drip platform, but it's kind of frustrating to see the price points that items are selling for on here. In area in New York City, it is one of the worst areas in New York. And we took a turn because I wanted to hit the drive-thru because, Daddy has to eat. And we turned on a corner where there were streetwalkers. And when I say not just a few. I mean, it was flooded with walkers. And Gigi's like, oh my God, what is going on here? Why are they doing? Why are they wearing that? Oh my God. And all that says, Gigi, this is a horrible part of town, and we will never go that route again. But sometimes I guess in a weird way, it's important for the youth to see how bad it can be and how desperate people will get. And AG Surfer. AG says, what was the name of that street? AG, I don't think you want any part of that, brother. I don't think you want any part of that. And, there wasn't much traffic over there either. I didn't see many truckers roll through. But nonetheless, yeah, you want to stay away from areas like that. Bunny V says, it's bad all over the place. It really is. It really is. But it's just something that Gigi's. It really is. But it's just something that Gigi hasn't seen before, so she was kind of freaked out by it. 3, 4, and 5. 5 mystery coins for Carl. And it's important that we beat the previous 5-pack. But obviously, I don't know if that's going to be the result, so we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Carl rolling the dice by trading with AG Surfer. Let's see what kind of results we get here. First mystery coin is an Indian head penny. This is a 1906 Indian head penny. Pretty solid shape. $2 value here. Very nice detail for a circulated coin. Number 2. We have silver. This is a street walker. Let's go. Here we go. And in very nice shape. I'd call that XF condition. Maybe AU. 1942 Walking Liberty $50. Now, a regular circulated example is valued at $2 value here for the 1905 V nickel. All right, let's keep it going. Number 4. Oh, baby, we have a silver proof Kennedy $50. Things are picking up now. Things are heating up. I think we are turning the corner. This is a 2005 S Kennedy $50 90% silver proof coin, 12.5 grams of 90% silver. And in this condition, you are looking at a $16 to $20 slammer. And guys, this is going to tie with the 10-gram hand-poured silver. 2005 S. There you see it. A glorious piece of silver. And just like that, you are well in the green, Carl. It looks like you made a great trade. He says, you sure it's not a magic coin? Bang it off the wall. All right, AG, let's try. I'm just kidding. Carl's like, no! AG made me do it, Carl. Carl says, AG Surfer is my hero, and he definitely saved the day for you, Carl. Just goes to show you, it really is like a luck of the draw. And Handy Toaster's in the building. What's going on, Handy? Keeping warm. That's 5, 16, that's 20, that's 18, that's 23, 25, 38, $40 in value for Carl 101. So here's what we're going to do, Carl. This is your envelope, but the coins inside are no longer yours thanks to the trade with AG Surfer. So all of these coins, the 5 coins that you received during the first 5-pack is no longer yours. That's AG Surfer's. These are the 5 coins that you now have. A beautiful Walker, Kennedy Proof $50, V nickel, Indian head cent, and 1 gram Valcambi Swiss silver bar. So, Carl, those are yours. Shout out to AG for making that happen. Shout out to the mystery box for coming through as well. And AG, some more World Non-Silver to add to your collection. Handy says, working hard out there, eat, sleep, and work. Hello, everybody. Well, Handy, much respect, brother. The grind never stops, and I definitely know a thing or two about that, so cheers to you. And I definitely know a thing or two about that, so cheers to you. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for showing love. Hopefully you're staying hydrated out there. I have a nice cold beverage to stay hydrated on, but, you know, hope you're staying hydrated in this heat wave. All right, let's keep. We are going to get into the next 5-pack. And the next 5-pack belongs to Thunder Road. Where, oh, where is Thunder Road? Is George in the building? George, it is great to have you here, brother. We will be returning to Freaky Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time over on YouTube. Thunder Road, you are up. We are going in for 5. There he is. Thunder Road, are you working, brother? Stay hydrated. Hope all is well. Thank you for signing up on the lineup tonight. We miss you guys. We'll be doing Freaky Friday as well, Thunder Road, so I'll see you over there. All right, here we go, Thunder Road. We are going in for 5. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this one really wanted to come out. 5. All right, here we go. Let's see what we have. Let's see if we can keep that momentum after crushing coins we've seen today. All right, next up, number 2. It's silver! We have an Australian 50 cents silver coin. That out. Let's take a look. You got Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse. Are we noticing a pattern here? Yes, Queen Elizabeth is on many, many coins throughout the world. 1966 Australia 50 cents silver coin. Notice the kangaroo there and the ostrich on the right side. Very nice detail. Let's pull this up here, guys. 1964, I believe that's the year. 1966. 1966 Australia 50 cent silver coin. This is 80% silver, 13.28 grams. And in this condition, you are looking at a $12 to $14 coin. Congratulations. T. Grizzly says emo, I think. Let's see. You might be right there. And the Saka Plata family's here. Gigi's in the building. Farigo is getting their face ripped off. So, I mean, talk about the opposite ends of the spectrum. So we're going to put this in AG Surfer's 5-pack, courtesy of, well, we'll do that at the end because I want to keep going with the 5-pack here. 3 more to go. 3 more to go. Oh, the hummingbird. Sorry about that. The hummingbird. Very cool, George. Sorry for the mix-up. You know, when the Saka Plata family reunites, I just melt. In the best possible way. Not in a heat wave kind of way, but in a... I mean, this is still... I'm still at the beginning, Fred. I got some catching up to do. So here we go. Let's take a look. This is number 3 for George. A 1 gram Valcambi Swiss 3 9s fine silver bar. 3 9s fine. $4 to $6 value there. 2 more to go for Thunder Road. This is in Italy. Libra scale. Shout out to the Libras in the building. Italy. Another aluminum coin here. 1994 1 lira from Italy. It is an aluminum coin, but it is a better date, which means it's a 3 to 4 parachute. That's right. I was watching the other day of skydivers, like a duo of skydivers, and one jumped without the parachute, but luckily he had a safety parachute that saved his life. those kind of things prevent me from doing any kind of skydiving. I mean, I love a nice adrenaline rush, but I also want to survive throughout the prime years of my life. So nonetheless, let's tally it up. We have 3, we have 7, we have 13, that's 20, 25, $26 in value. That is just under the break-even point by one lousy, stinking wet New York dollar. You did get a nice chunk of silver and 2 silvers total. And Thunder Road generously donated this to AG Surfer. So we are going to add this Hummingbird to AG Surfer's pack, courtesy of Thunder Road. Thank you, Thunder Road, for the generosity, brother. Very sweet. And shout out to AG Surfer. We've got another nice BVI. And this is yours, Thunder Road. So let's bag it and tag it. Going in for seconds. Are you ready? The first 5-pack left a little meat on the bone. Let's see if the second 5-pack could redeem yourself. Good luck. We have 1, 2. All right, we'll pull one of these. 3, 4. And 5. That one came out. I grabbed another one. That one flew out. So maybe it's meant to be. Maybe it'll work out. So this one will put in the back seat what it comes out to be. All right, Tim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to grab from all different portions of the box. But here we go, Tim. Good luck. This is silver. This is a 1967, 40% silver, Kennedy half dollar. It is not quite BU, pretty close, but this is a $5 value. That is the first silver. Next up, number 2 for Tim. On to 2 non-silvers. This is another aluminum coin, $4 value. It's beautiful, but unfortunately, only $3 to $4 value there. It is a lower mintage coin. In fact, many of those coins from that year were melted down. And lastly, the one that wanted to come out on its own. Let's see, Tim. Oh, it did not work out here, Tim. Let's check it out. This is a 1936 and a 1937 Buffalo. It's a pair of Buffalo nickels. The first time the Buffalo was make an appearance on tonight's show. 1936, 1937. These are $1 each. So that is a $2 value in total. Let's check out. Let's recap here. We have 2. We have 6, 8, 13, $19 in value, Tim. So a little closer to the break-even point than I initially thought. But we have a trade that has been completed. AG Surfer is... And if you are joining us for the first time, this is not indicative of the current results that we or the normal results that we see on the mystery coin grab. The show's not over yet, so there's plenty of time for the box to really heat up. But over the course of several live shows, if you've been following since we first started, you've seen Libertads, you've seen 1 ouncers, you've seen very cool hand pour silver, you've seen numismatic collectible coins, Morgans, Peace dollars, Ike dollars, and more. So don't let this draw your conclusion as to how the box produces its coinage. Nonetheless, Philippine walkers as well. That's right, AG. All right, let's take a look here. Let's see if we can run another auction on him. Big Larry's in the house. Larry, what's going on, brother? Tim says, I've had more winners than break-eveners for sure. Well, I appreciate that, Tim. You know, it's The reason I say that is because I know you guys know, those that have been supporting since day one know that there's been more winners than losers. But, at the same time, the reason why I say it is because there's a bad